Hello everyone, and welcome back to Semi-Control Chaos, and today I'm going to be doing my original Xbox collection. Now, this Xbox is not actually mine, it belongs to my stepfather. I got it for him, I don't know, 2-3 Christmases ago, and he hasn't had much time to play it, but we've still been been collecting some games for it, because even if he doesn't play it this much, some of these games work on the Xbox 360, and I'll still play them from time to time. But I do have the hardware, thankfully, just for those games that don't work on Xbox 360. I've heard the Xbox One is going to be supporting all these Xbox games and the Xbox 360 games. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not an Xbox guy, I'm a PlayStation guy. But that is a very tempting offer, because if I go out and buy an Xbox One now, I'll be able to play all these through HDMI and all the Xbox 360 games on beefier hardware. But for this video, I'm just going to be covering my original Xbox game collection. Okay, so I'm going to be starting off with a pretty good one from what I understand. I have to become a little clean, or I have to be honest here. I never actually played any of the Fable games, because as you can see here, it says only on Xbox. I had a PlayStation 2 up until about 2014. Yeah, so that story is going to be coming out when the PlayStation 3 video comes out. It's right around the corner, actually. I think there's only a few more in between that. I'm trying to release all these in chronological release order, in case that's not coming through. But I did something a little interesting for my Xbox games. I don't have the manual for whatever reason, but I started taking these sticky notes and putting clear tape over them and sticking it in there. So as I didn't always have to go to a website or have to stick in the game to see if it would work or not, I could just look in the case and go, hey, does this work on the 360 or not? Or, you know, if the sites ever go down, the internet crashes, end of days, whatever, I'll still know and won't have to, you know, check each individual game. It was just an inconvenience thing. I don't know if anyone else does it, but I do. So, moving on to the next game. I have played this one. It's not that great. It's okay, but it's not my favorite by any means. It's the Fantastic Four game. The movie was okay. I remember liking it, but not loving it. The game's kind of the same thing. Let's see, the case actually comes with the manual, and as you can see, boom, will work on Xbox 360. I just have to flip the case, or flip the manual back, and I can see that. So, yeah, it's a good game. If you like Fantastic Four, pick it up, you know. It's not bad, but it's not great. Ooh. Probably shouldn't start off with this one, but it's the only one I got. Halo 2. This is the only Halo game I own. Yeah, I know. I got my Xbox 360, I think, about a year and a half ago now. Or about a year. Something like that. So you think I'd have Halo 3, Halo Reach, Halo 1. Seeing as how Halo 1's like $5. I've been meaning to pick it up for friggin' ever now, but I just haven't done it. But I've played this game a little ways into it. I have by no means come close to beating it. And I love it. It's just, for whatever reason, I don't play it that much. It's like that odd game that you start playing and you're like, holy shit, why don't I play more of this? And then you stop and you kind of repeat the cycle over and over again. I guess it's just because it's Xbox and the controller's a little odd to me because the X button's in the wrong place, blah blah blah. I've said all this stuff to my friends before. I was just stuck with a PlayStation for so long, I'm just used to it. That, and I'm trying to play more PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 stuff, so. Ooh, this one's pretty good. I haven't played through all of this. I played through some of it again. Jade Empire, the limited edition, so it comes with a bunch of additional stuff. Oh yeah, it comes with 2 discs. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know if this is additional content, like behind the scenes stuff, or it's actually like an expansion pack of the game. Let's see. Yep, will work on Xbox 360. And you get the manual here. It's actually a pretty good manual. It's in color. I'm not quite sure how this game ends or what the general plot is. Like I said, I played through very little of it. So, It's a good game. I would recommend picking this up, especially this limited edition version. You get a bunch of additional stuff that comes with it. Ooh. I'm gonna skip that one just for now. Because it's a sequel. Okay, so this one. Combat 3, I guess, or 1 Italics 1. Task Force 121, I don't know. This is your pretty average just shoot 'em up game. It's okay, it's not great. I've never been a big fan of shooters. Some of them are really good, but just ones like this, they never really interested me. Let's see. Oh, here we go. The first one that says this will not work in Xbox 360. Oh well, looks like you're stuck being an original Xbox game. No upgrade for you until the Xbox One finally does their thing. Ooh. There was one of these games, like I mentioned, for the PlayStation 2. That's funny. The face tracker is like focusing right on Indiana Jones's face right now. It's like not even focusing on this one. It's like explicitly focusing on his face. What about this guy? Focus on his face. Oh, there we go. It's focusing on his face now. What about his face? It's weird. It's like it won't recognize like cartoon characters. Like here, recognize her face. No? What about his face? Recognize that face. Okay, what about this face? Yeah, it's like only like real people faces that focusing on. That's kind of funny. Let's see. I can't remember how many games are in this. Just like a sampler disc. I used to love playing these because you could just play so many games almost for free. Because you pay like, what was this? $8, and you could play like all these different games. How many are in here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games for $8, or at least samples of them. It's not bad. Will not work in the Xbox 360, unfortunately. So I haven't played this one a whole lot. I actually don't think I've ever played this. I've played games in it, like Vex. I used to love playing Vex back in the day. But I haven't even really thought about this in a while. Ooh, me and my brother played this when he was here. Beatdown, Fists of Vengeance. This is a pretty good game. Some Albert Wesker motherfucker in here who like fucks your shit up until you like obtain him as a companion. Then as soon as you get him as a companion, you just like destroy everyone in the game. It's amazing. But this game, it can be kind of hard actually. I don't even think it shows him on the back. But it's a good game. I would definitely recommend picking it up. Let's see. Nice manual, good disc. Oh, well. Will not work in Xbox 360, unfortunately. See, I forget this shit, because I was, like, convinced that this game worked in the Xbox 360, but it does not. So, if you're going to play this, you'd be stuck playing it on just the Xbox. So, well, until the Xbox One does its thing. So, moving on. Ooh, here's a good one. Mech Assault. I played this game a bit, for whatever reason. That Xbox that I bought my stepdad messes up occasionally, and it messed up halfway through me playing a level. I didn't get very far. I was more or less just testing to see if this game was any good and just if it worked in general. And it worked, but I can't remember too much about this game, like I said, just because I haven't played it that much. I haven't really played any of these Xbox games. There's a few that I've like played because I bought exclusively just for the system. Like I bought them just because I knew they would work on my 360 and I wanted to play games, or I had certain memories about them, yada yada. But a lot of these I've just never played. Oh, hang on. Oh, hey, Xbox Live. What is this? Oh, how to connect it. Oh, coming in November 2002. Yada yada. Is there a code here? I don't know. Do you think they would still like honor this code if it came with one? Oh, let's see here. Apparently they were like putting a lot of investment into this because there's like a lot of flyers and stuff in this. Anyway. Pretty good manual. Oh, see, there we go. will not work in Xbox 360. This is the reason why I put that shit in there, you know, because it simplifies things. So let's put this shit back in here. God damn it, this is hard to do one-handed. There we go, I'm calling that good enough. Okay, ooh, we saw this in my PlayStation 2 video. King Kong, the official game of the movie. Now, if you watch that video, you know I love this game. It's amazing. And I was hoping that buying this version... Oh, it's funny, it says it does 720. Cool. On an HD TV anyway. I was hoping that this game would work through the Xbox 360, but no such luck. And that's when I found out that there's apparently an Xbox 360 version of this game. And I'm kind of wanting to pick that up now because that'll have like the best graphics, settings, whatever. It'll be the best looking version of the game as far as I can tell. Now, I imagine this game looks pretty good. I haven't played this game through component cables through the original Xbox, but I don't really want to be honest, just because I want to hunt down the Xbox 360 version of King Kong and play that through HDMI, etc, etc. And I want to see how that looks, and I'll like compare and contrast the two. Moving on. Oh, yeah. The Chronicles of Riddick, Escape from Butcher Bay. I played through this. There's actually a playthrough of this on my channel going up until, I believe, the pit. I've been meaning to get back to playing this on my channel. It's just a bit complicated with that at the moment, which is why I'm playing Until Dawn at the moment. Just as a side note, what happened to that? Like, no one viewed the last Until Dawn episode, but there were people who were watching it and then it just dropped off. Did interest get lost on that, or what was the deal with that? I don't know. But eventually I will finish this on the channel. I just need a little bit more time and to suss it out, because that's on the version I was playing was on my PlayStation 3, and someone else is borrowing my PlayStation 3 at the moment, so I can't play that game at the moment. Ooh, okay. Here's a good one. X-Men Legends. Well, I say good. I remember playing this as a kid and it was good. It's just your generic beat-em-up game. Like you're running around as Wolverine smacking the shit out of people. So, it's okay. It's not terrible, but it's not great at the same time. Let's see. Yeah, well, will not work on Xbox 360. Shame, shame. I guess you have to wait to be played on Xbox One if I ever get one through HDMI, because I will not play you otherwise. Oh well. Ooh, this is a good game. I remember my brother's playing this. By the way, some of these games that I'm putting up here, if you remember back to my Super Nintendo game collection, where I said I was hauling around a bunch of Super Nintendo games for like 5-10 years, because I didn't have the console to play it with, so I was just hauling them around. Some of these games were the same thing. Like this is one. Let's see. Empire, Jade Empire was another one. Beatdown, Mech Assault. There's a couple others. I'll talk about them when I get there. But this is a game I remember me and my brothers playing. Well, they didn't play it around me because of her, I think. Something about her being a little too adult for me at the time, because I was like 6. Or no, I think it was older than that. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I just remember this game and then playing it though, regardless. I remember this is a pretty good game. I'd like to see how this looks. Does this play through HDMI? Shit, no it does not. So yeah, this is a really good game. I would love to see how this looks through HDMI on the Xbox One. So, hopefully in the future I can eventually do that. Here's another game. They played this a lot, and they trounced my ass every time with this. Because my brothers were the type of brothers who wouldn't tell you shit about a game. Like, you'd be like, oh, hey, how do I do that? How do I do that? And they're like, figure it out. And I would go, oh, come on, just teach me. And they're like, nope, figure it out. So I would always get pissed off and stop playing. You know. Just the way of getting my goat or whatever, I guess. But this is a good game if you like it. I can't remember if you can play this through the Xbox 360. Let's see. Will not work in Xbox 360. Oh well. If you have an Xbox One, it doesn't matter. So, this is a pretty good game. It's basically soccer on brooms, you know, with Harry Potter. It's a little odd to figure the controls out if I remember right, but once you figure them out, it's a good game. So, moving on. Oh yeah, this is another one of their games. Medal of Honor, Rising Sun. I played through part of this, but I got stuck, and I just kind of didn't care afterwards. I got past the first part where it's Pearl Harbor. Then you're stuck in this little town, and there's all these people shooting at you, and you kill them, but everywhere I go is a dead end, and I have no idea what to do. That you're supposed to repair a tank or something. I have played this recently. I believe this does work on the Xbox 360. I could be wrong. I know I was also playing it on the original Xbox regardless, but I got stuck. I was going to look up a walkthrough, but I just stopped caring because I had other games to play and other videos to make. Oh yeah, here it is. Will work. Quit fighting me. Will work on Xbox 360. So, there's that. It's a good game. It's a solid controls, solid storyline, whatever, I guess. It's a pretty good game, made by EA. I like EA. So, I would recommend picking it up if you like this kind of game. Ooh, I mentioned this in my PlayStation 2 video, how I had the Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets game on the Xbox. I like these silver cases. A lot of people don't like them, but I do. It's kind of sad to me then I only have 2 of them. Let's see. Yeah, the case is a little fucked up. Yep, will work on Xbox 360, so recording this will be a breeze. You just stick it in, HDMI cables, boom, boom, and you're done. Oh shit, where's the disc? Oh well, it's around here somewhere. It's probably stuck in one of the other Wii game cases or something. My little sister loves to do that. She'll take all the games out and mismatch them in the cases. Whatever. Deal with this game. It's a pretty good game. I saw a lot of people critiquing it, saying it was kind of wonky, but a lot of them were. You just kind of have to work around it, but once you do that, the game's fine. Okay. Now, for arguably my favorite game on the Xbox, and this is another game I held off that my brothers used to play a lot. So having them play it, it kind of spoiled a lot for me because I remembered the story, but this game right here, man. Oh yeah, a lot of you just had like a friggin' memory lane trip from playing this game. Knights of the Old Republic. I love playing this game. It's a good game. There were a few things I didn't like about it that they fixed in the sequel, because I have played the sequel. But, you know, you have to make the argument of, oh, but this game set the trend, yada yada yada. Well, it's odd as it is, I usually prefer the sequels because they've usually refined a lot of the mechanics in it. But you're right, you know, this set the premise, whatever. I love how it says here, HDTV 480p, like, that was a big thing. I guess at the time it was, but still, 480p, that nowadays is not that great. However, I have luck on my side, because if you swipe this manual out of the way, and I take out my cheat sheet for one of the puzzles because it's cryptic as fuck, bam bam bam, will work on Xbox 360. Look at that, bam. So, put all my shit back in there. It's a good game. I genuinely do like this game. I actually pulled a bit of inspiration from this for another project that I've been working on for a while. I'm not gonna say which one it is though, just in case it leaks out or whatever. So, but I do really like this. Now, moving on to the game I set aside before. Bam. Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic 2. I was playing through this game on my Xbox 360. I do like it, but for whatever reason, it's like the audio doesn't sync right, and it like has this weird high-pitched ringing noise. I don't know if they didn't fully optimize this game to work on the Xbox 360, or maybe my disc is dirty, I don't know. But I haven't played through enough of this game to determine whether or not I like it more than this game. I think I do. I think I do like this more. but at the same time, I don't know. I'm just kind of gonna have to figure it out, I guess, because I need to beat this game to figure out if I like it more in this game before I go like that's saying definitively which game I like better. So it's one of these two are my favorite games on the channel. Now, I think I was thinking about playing these on the channel and kind of doing what I'm trying to do with the Until Dawn series, where like it's a live stream and you guys help me make decisions and we can like have like a group effort. I think that would be fun. So if you guys want to see that, leave a comment down below. So this has been my original Xbox game collection. As always, if you'd like to see me play any of these games, just leave a comment down below and I will try my best to get right on that. Let me know if you guys have any fun memories with these games, because I talked a little bit about some of my memories, but I can go more in depth into it if you really want me to. So, if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.